Hello students, welcome back to online lecture of M.G. Shah Vidya Mandir and Junior College Bahubali. Welcome to 12th Maths First. Topic number 3rd, Trigonometric Functions. Today we will start topic 3. So let's start today's video. Hello students, welcome to 12th Maths First. Student, we had completed topic number 1st, mathematical logic, and topic number 2nd, matrices. These two topics are very easy and important to make out marks. So you complete these two topics, exercise of these two topics correctly, you get the full marks of these two topics. Now student, we will start topic number 3rd, trigonometric functions. Student, you had already heard the word trigonometry from 9th standard. In 9th standard, in 10th standard, and also in 11th standard, you had learned about the trigonometry. You know what are the trigonometric functions? Sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec, and cot. These are the trigonometric functions. You had learned identity about trigonometric functions. What is the ratio of sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec, and cot? You had learned, and some identities, some formulas you had learned in the 11th standard. An example based on these formulae. Also, we had learned some angle of this trigonometric function, that is 0 degree, 30 degrees, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. You had learned what is the value of that trigonometric function in different angles. Now student, in 12th we will see some new concept in trigonometric functions. We will see what is the trigonometric equation and what is their solution of trigonometric equation. We will see in this topic. Okay, some points which are reduced in this topic, I will tell you when that points comes. Okay, so let's start this topic. See, what is the trigonometric? First point is, what is the trigonometric equations? First point is trigonometric equation. What is trigonometric equation? You know the word equation. You had heard the word equation. Equation means which has left hand side and right hand side. They are separated by is equal to sign. थोडक्यात काय म्हणतो आपण तराजू, दोन्ही साइड बॅलन्स व्हायला पाहिजे. ओके, यू हॅड लर्न सायमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन, linear equation, one variable, two variables in earlier standard. But what is the trigonometric equation? Equations आहे ते पण त्यामध्ये कुठले टर्म्स असणार आहेत? ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन्स असणार आहेत. ओके, मीन्स विच आर द ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन्स? An equation which contains trigonometric functions, we call it as trigonometric equation. Okay, understand? We define this as, in textbook you had given definition, you write in your notebook definition. Okay, what is the trigonometric equation? An equation involving trigonometric function or functions is called a trigonometric equations. So which are trigonometric function? You know, sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec, cot are the trigonometric functions. आणि अशी इक्वेशन ज्यामध्ये हे ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन आहे त्यांना काय म्हणतो आपण? ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशन असं म्हणतो. सो विच आर द ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशन? सी, इन जनरल वी राइट सपोज x plus y is equal to 5. We write here linear equation in two variable. But we write trigonometric equation as, suppose I write here, for example, 3 sin theta plus 5 is equal to 0. This is the trigonometric equation. Why? It is equation, and here present is trigonometric function, present is sin theta. So we call this as trigonometric function. Okay, understand? You can write cos theta also, 4 cos theta minus 3 sin theta is equal to 1. This is also trigonometric equation. Understand what is the trigonometric equation? An equation containing trigonometric function or functions. We call it as trigonometric equations. So we know you can write any equation. I write here sin theta is equal to 1 upon 2. This is also trigonometric equation. Or tan theta is equal to 2. This is also trigonometric equation. Okay. Understand first trigonometric equation. Then what is the solution of that trigonometric equation? Next point we will see is the solution of trigonometric equation. Solution of trigonometric equation. How to find solution of this trigonometric equation? We will see here. See, you know, if this is the x plus y is equal to 5, then for different values of x we get different values of y. Suppose x is 4, then y becomes 1. You get the solution. If x is 3, y is 2, we get the solution. Similarly here, what is the solution of trigonometric equation? We see here. Okay, see the value of variable which satisfies the equation, we call it as solution of that equation. Similarly here, a value of variable in a trigonometric equation which satisfies the equation is called a solution of trigonometric equation. Okay, for example, suppose this example. Sin theta is equal to 1 upon 2. For which value of theta? Sin theta is 1 upon 2. You had learned the table. Which value of sin is 1 upon 2? Sin 30 is 1 upon 2. Sin 30 is 1 upon 2. So we get here, you compare, you get theta is equal to 30 degree. So for theta value 30 degree, it satisfies the equation. So 30 degree is called a solution of given trigonometric equation. Okay, understand? You had learned 2 points. First, what is a trigonometric equation? An equation which satisfies involving trigonometric functions. We call it as trigonometric equation. And solution of trigonometric function, a value of variable which satisfies the given trigonometric equation. We call it as solution of that trigonometric equation. Okay, we will see how we will find solution of this trigonometric equation. Now we will see solution of trigonometric equation. See, solution of trigonometric equation. There are 2 types of solution of trigonometric equation. First is the principal solution. And second is the general solution. There are 2 types. First is the principal solution and second is the general solution. Here in the reduced part there is general solution. So only one part is there, principal solution. We will see only principal solution of trigonometric function. So what is the principal solution? First we see definition. A solution alpha of a trigonometric equation is called a principal solution if, see, when alpha is the solution of this trigonometric function, if alpha lies between, see, if alpha lies between 0 to 2 pi. If alpha lies between 0 to 2 pi, then alpha is called a principal solution of given trigonometric function. Okay, understand? Means that solution if lies between 0 to 2 pi. 0 closed interval means here you can write as closed interval 0 to open interval 2 pi. There is less than only sign. Okay, so we call it as principal solution. Now I had told you one example. See, Before going to example, we will see some concepts in degree and radian. You know, in radian and in degree we write some things such as, see first you write in radian 2 pi. You write here see radian. In degree you write 360 degree. For pi you write 180 degree. Okay. You know this degree and radian relation, then you get answer clearly. You get the examples clearly. Pi is there, then pi by 2. What is the pi by 2? Means 90 degree. Okay. Then pi by 3 means 60 degree. You know these relations. Then pi by 4 and pi by 6. Pi by 4 and pi by 6. What is pi by 4? What is meant by pi by 4 means 45 degree. And lastly 30 degree. Okay. You write radian 2 pi means 360 degree. Pi means 180 degree. Pi by 2 means 90 degree. Pi by 3 means 60 degree. Pi by 4 means 45 degree. And pi by 6 means 30 degree. Okay. Now we will see example based on principal solution. We will start finding example of principal solution. So let's start. Students, before starting examples of principal solution, we will see one more concept. We recall one more concept. That is, you know, this is a diagram in which quadrant which trigonometric function is positive, which is a negative. Here starting from 0 degree, 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, and then again 2 pi, 0 or 2 pi. Here you know, here all are positive. All students sign. All students take coffee. I had told you in 11th standard. You remember in this way. All students take coffee. Means here, all means here sin, cos, tan. All are here positive. Here only sin is positive. Sin positive means cosine positive. Here tan is positive and here cos is positive. Okay, you remember these things. Means you can write as, see, we can write here sin pi plus theta. Sin pi plus theta is what we get, see, sin pi plus theta, cos pi plus theta, and then pi plus theta. There is for pi 2 pi, pi and 2 pi ला काय होते, sin cos tan चं होते. आणि पाय बाय 2 किंवा मल्टिपल ऑफ पाय बाय 2 असेल तर sin चं cos, cos चं sin, tan चं cot आणि cot चं tan. So for sin remains sin theta, here remains cos theta, and here remains tan theta. Okay, you remember this thing first. Then sin pi plus theta means here, suppose this is pi degree. Pi plus theta means in third quadrant, and pi minus theta means in first quadrant. See, you know the quadrant. This is the first quadrant. This is second. This is third one quadrant, and lastly this is fourth quadrant. So sin pi plus theta means lies in the third quadrant, and third quadrant tan is positive only. So here sin is negative. So take sin negative. Similarly, cos pi plus theta, cos is also negative, and tan is here positive. Okay, understand? Similarly, you can write in terms of pi by 2, sin pi by 2 plus theta, cos pi by 2 plus theta, and tan, this is first and this is second. Okay, pi by 2 plus theta or minus theta. See, I had told you for pi by 2, sin चं काय होणार आहे, cos. cos चं काय होणार आहे, sin, and tan चं काय होणार आहे, cot. pi by 2 plus theta means in the second quadrant. Second quadrant मध्ये sin थोड़ा पॉझिटिव्ह आहे. sin काय आहे पॉझिटिव्ह, cos काय येणार आहे निगेटिव्ह आणि tan पण काय येणार आहे निगेटिव्ह. Okay, understand? You remember this concept? Then you get the example easy. Now we will start example on principal solution. See students, example based on principal solution. We will see. First, find the principal solution of cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. We have to find principal solution. So you write here cos theta as cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 given. But we have, but which value of cos is 1 by 2? You know cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 means cos pi by 3. We write in terms of radian. But cos pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. And see pi by 3. This pi by 3 lies between 0 to 2 pi. Yes. Pi by 3 lies between 0 to 2 pi. Therefore, pi by 3 is principal solution. Okay, pi by 3 is principal solution. Also, you observe cos is positive in which quadrant by allied formula. Also we know that cos theta is equal to cos is positive in which quadrant? Here all student take copy. Cos is positive in fourth quadrant. So we write 2 pi minus theta. Cos 2 pi minus theta. Okay. So here you write cos 2 pi minus theta is here pi by 3. Means we get cos 3 to the 6 pi minus pi upon 3 is equal to cos 5 pi by 3. Okay. So we get cos theta is equal to cos 5 pi by 3. We get indices. So we get, and see 5 pi by 3. It lies between 0 to 2 pi. Okay. 5 pi by 3 lies between 0 to 2 pi. Therefore, we get theta is equal to 5 pi by 3. So, which are the solutions here? Therefore, you can write pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 are principal solution solutions. Okay, principal solutions of cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, understand? First you write cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. We know which value of cos is 1 upon 2. Cos pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. And when it is a principal solution, if this theta lies between 0 to 2 pi. Here pi by 3 means 60 degree. 60 degree lies between 0 to 2 pi. Therefore, pi by 3 is principal solution. Also, we have from allied formula cos theta is equal to कधी cos positive है cos 2 pi minus theta ला काय है cos positive है. Okay. So here put the value of theta. You get the second solution. Theta is equal to 5 pi by 3. Why? Because 5 pi by 3 is also lies between 0 to 2 pi. 5 pi by 3 में कितनी होना है? 3 से 18. 6 पंचे 30. 300 डिग्री होणार. हे रेडियन मध्ये, रेडियनचं तुम्ही डिग्री मध्ये कन्वर्ट करा. पायच्या 180 घाला, भाग करा, किती रे 300. म्हणजे 0 to 2 pi मध्ये आहे बघा. 0 to 360 मध्ये लाईज आहे. Therefore, we get two solutions. Pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 are principal solution of cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. Okay. See second example. Find the principal solution of sin theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. Student, you know the chart of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 degree and 90 degree. You know which value of sin is? See, it is given that sin theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. And we know which value of sine is 1 upon root 2. From table you recall the table. Which value of sine is 1 upon root 2? Sine pi by 4, sine 0 0, sine 30 1 upon 2, sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. 45 means pi by 4. Okay. And see here pi by 4. Here you write pi by 4 lies between 2 pi to 0, or you can write pi by 4 or belongs to 0 to 2 pi. In this way also you can write. Okay. And here pi by 4 belongs to 0 to 2 pi. Okay. हे किंवा हे याच्या कोणत्याही पद्धतीने दिले तरी चालेल. ओके. पहिला एक्झाम्पल मध्ये असं लिहिलं, आता ह्या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये असं लिहून दाखवलं. Therefore we get here theta is equal to pi by 4 is principal solution. Okay. Now you know by allied formula which value of sine is positive. When the sign is positive, see, observe, all students take coffee. Sign is positive in second quadrant. Means here pi by 2 and here pi. So you write sin theta is equal to sin pi minus theta. Okay. Also we have sin theta is equal to sin pi minus theta. We know by allied formula. Sin pi minus theta is here pi by 4. So you get here sin 4 as it is 4 pi minus pi means 3 pi by 4. Therefore comparing we get theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. And here 3 pi by 4 belongs to or lies between 0 to 2 pi. Yes. Therefore, which are the solutions here? Pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4 are principal solutions. Principal solutions of sin theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. Okay, understand? Very easy. First you write directly from table and second by using allied formula. See student, third example. Find the principal solution of cot theta is equal to minus root 3. Here we had given cot and minus is sign given. First two examples of positive sign. Now we had negative sign is there. So you simplify with the help of cot, or you can convert cot into tan. So I write here, given that cot theta is equal to minus root 3. So we write tan theta is equal to reciprocal of cot is tan theta minus 1 upon root 3. So which value of tan is 1 upon root 3? We have tan. Which value of tan is 1 upon root 3? We know tan 0 is 0. Then tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. That is tan pi by 6 is 1 upon root 3. We know that tan pi by 6 is equal to 1 upon root 3. Also by using identities, you can write, see, in which quadrant tan is negative. See, observe, here negative value is there. So in which quadrant tan is negative? So observe here, in second quadrant and in fourth quadrant tan is negative. So you write here tan pi minus theta and here 2 pi minus theta. By using identity, tan theta is equal to tan pi minus theta. And again, which is the identity? Tan 2 pi minus theta. Tan theta is equal to tan 2 pi minus theta is negative. Okay? Understand? Here you can write this as tan theta is equal to minus tan pi by 6. Okay. So why I take here minus? In first example there is positive sign, here negative sign. So we check in which quadrant tan is negative. Tan is negative in second and fourth quadrant. So we write as pi minus theta, and here we write 2 pi minus theta. Okay, understand this step? Now you put the value tan pi minus which theta value is pi by 6. That is tan 6 pi minus pi is 5 pi by 6. And here tan 2 pi minus theta is here pi by 6. So we get here tan 6 to the 12 pi minus pi is 11 pi by 6. Okay, we get two values, 11 pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. But you observe here 5 pi by 6 means 6 3 are 18. See, 5 pi by 6 means 5 into 180 upon 6. 5 3 are 15, 150 degree. And here 11 pi by 6 means 11 into 180 upon 6. 6 3 are 18. 330. So both these lie between 0 to 2 pi. Okay. Here you observe 5 pi by 6. This 5 pi by 6 lies between 5 pi by 6 lies between 0 to 2 pi, and this 11 pi by 6 also lies between 0 to 2 pi. Okay. If the value lies between 0 to 2 pi, then it is principal solution. Therefore, 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 are required principal solution. Principal solution of which cot theta is equal to minus root 3. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, understand? Negative sign असेल तर कसं करायचं लक्षात आलं का बघा? Okay, today we will stop here. So students, in this video we had started topic number 3rd, trigonometric functions. First we had seen two definitions. What is the trigonometric equation? An equation containing trigonometric functions. We call it as trigonometric equation. And solution of trigonometric equation which satisfy the trigonometric function, which value satisfy the trigonometric equation, we call it as solution of trigonometric function. There are two types of solution, principal solution and general solution. General solution is cancelled or deleted due to corona. Reduced the syllabus मध्ये general solution आहे. So we see first the principal solution. What is the principal solution? When the alpha is the solution, principal solution, if alpha lies between 0 to 2 pi, then it is solution of the given trigonometric function. And we had seen some example of principal solution. Now in the next video we will see examples in the exercise 3.1. Okay, so your today's homework is write the definition of trigonometric function, trigonometric solution, principal solution, and solve example which are given in this video in your notebook. Student, if you write examples, if you try to solve examples again and again, then you get the maths very easy. Okay, complete today's homework today. आजचा homework आजच complete करत जायचा आहे. उद्या तुमचा next point येणार आहे, तो आपल्याला बघायचा आहे. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.